welcome to race 1 of the Eldora week. Stephen Paul III, Jessica Shelton, Ramian Fisher, Zach Hamlin, Talampus, Tross, Lamas, Young, Qualls, Smith, Evans, Skabnicki, Sanford, and Demax are the drivers in this race. That's going to be dusty, I know. Let me actually fix that. We will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So now we should be smoke free after all this smoke actually clears up. So, I managed to do this. The top, it's tough. The top 6 will get in. There we go, top 6, it's official. So the top 6 will get in. So these guys who are just wheeling it for this win aren't going to get anything special. But the battle for 6th is on. Cody Lama is trying to get to Jason Tross here. He's in the 7th position. And here we have Shelton trying to get to the side of Steven. But she's not going to make it work because they're flying here through Eldora. Race B, we will start shortly after this. And then race C will start shortly after that. And LCQ will be the next day, and then the next day will be the main event. And now here comes Shelton. And Shelton lost some momentum. The high side really is working for Steven. So we got a battle. Here we have a new 6th place driver. That is Cody Lamas. Talampus, Hamlin, Fisher, and Shelton are basically in unless they both wreck, which will be something. Here comes Shelton for the lead now. Tries to clear Steven. They are side by side coming to the line there. I think Shelton may have led it. Yes, she did. Shelton has the lead. So we are 3rd of the way through here at Eldora race 1. And Dylan Young is in a wreck. So is Trost. Skabnicki may have been in it just as well. So we'll take a look at the end. Trost is coming down pit road. So Trost will not make it into the next round for sure, but he still has the LCQ. The LCQ will have 2 drivers make it in due to the amount of people, due to the driver limit here at Eldora. So we're almost halfway home. Dylan Young will most likely need to see the most likely need to be in the LCQ in order to make it into the next round. Like I said, the top 2 in the LCQ will make it in, so it's a really small chance with a really big field. Or no, I don't even think I could do an LCQ. No, I can't even do an LCQ unless the 2 winners from, I don't know, I can't do that. The top 6 make it, that's 8, 16, 24. I'll make it work, I promise. I'll make it work. Okay, here's what I'll do. Since it's 8 drivers from each group, since there's so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 8 drivers. That'll be 24 drivers total trying to make it to the LCQ. There will be 2 LCQ races. Then we will have then we have 2 LCQ races. And then oh my god. And then the winner of each one will make it in. So that's basically how it's going to be. I know it's a lot of parts and this and that, but that's just the only way we can make it work. And Dylan Young about to get lapped. And Shelton hits the wall there. Steven cleared Dylan Young, as they're still seeing if Now this is for 6th place. We're going to watch this battle the rest of the race most likely because you know Steven's probably going to win it. But here comes Qualls with a huge head of steam as Columbus hit the wall. Here comes Qualls. This is for the last spot to make it into the next round automatically. Now remember, this win will not get you into the chase. The main event will. Look at Qualls. He's trying to use that trying to get inside of Columbus here. As we're getting to the closing laps. And Lamas is trying to now catch Zach Hamlin. Zach Hamlin could be out of this soon. This is going to be a good finish here. But Shelton's catching Pollard. Nah, she's not. Never mind. Said she was. But here comes Qualls right on the inside of Lamas. Lamas only needs 3 more laps around. That's just under 40 seconds. Or it's just about 42 seconds for Lamas until he can say he made it to the next round, or to make to the main event. 2 to go. As long as Lamas doesn't screw up these next 2 turns, he seems it's a main event. White flag. Steven's gonna win it, most likely. And he comes up the final turn. He's going to win the main event. Or he's going to win race A. And Lamas will make it in. Qualls is out. It's a good battle there between those guys. So we'll see you guys for race B. As here's your finishing results. We'll see you guys for race B. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome to race B. Race B consists of DJ Curtis, Zach Buchanan, PJ Williams, Bobby Jones, William Duncan, Johnny Mills, Pericles, Ken Thoreaux, Dylan Thoreaux, Henry Nova, Gene Sanford, Austin Ogo, oh my god, Sean Harple, and Cameron Harple. Just like you said, the top 6 will make it in. So you should see some exciting racing once again here at Eldora. They took really quickly to get each set of cars out for race B. Now Eldora is one of Zach's rig tracks, his home track too. So he's really looking forward to seeing what he can do here. Bobby Jones, another dirt track racer who's fairly decent and can definitely race his way in. The top 6 are right here, ends right here with Johnny Mills. Henry Nova looking to race his way in. He's going to try and clear Ken Thoreaux. He does not, though. This is going to be a good battle here. It's not even for a transfer spot. So it should be interesting. Henry Nova now trying to gain some ground on the 20 and the 31. 31 to Duncan hits the wall. That's going to help Henry Nova a little bit. And a battle for the lead here. PJ Williams and DJ Curtis, teammates here. And PJ's trying to look low. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you win. You're going to be locked in if you're in the top 6. But PJ does take the lead away. And we never looked at the wreck at race A. Sorry about that. Oops. I think someone just got turned into the wall and they just got pancaked, just trusted. As Henry Nova has a long way to go here until he can see the checkered flag and possibly a main event spot. Oh, look at Ken. Here he comes. Ken Thoreaux is now on the inside. And that's going to almost put Nova into the wall. Oh, but there it goes. We're having a great battle for the lead. I'm looking at the margin of victory, or margin of between each lap. It's really close, and it is true. Can't even get a good angle at the start-finish line. Like I said, William Duncan trying to stay clean here in this 30 laps. Kentha Oaks and Henry Nova trying to see who can get to the 6th spot first. So they're both running 7th and 8th. Followed behind him is Nick Pericles, then Dylan Thuroaks, and Austin Ogo, Harple, Sanford Harple. PJ's looking. He wants to get back at least into victory lane to get some momentum on his side as DJ hits the wall. So you're halfway through race B. The main event is going to be 60 laps. So be ready for some exciting racing at Eldora. PJ has not really got under DJ Curtis, and as I say that, there he goes. They're going to be side by side heading into 1. But Buchanan really hasn't shown much. And we're looking at the margin between Duncan and Nova. It's about 8/10. But that it looks like it is closing. Yes, it is. Now it's 6/10 now. Nova's looking. His laps are closing. And Bobby Jones now is going to take 3rd away. And now we have a battle for the lead. PJ Williams, DJ Curtis. Still trying to keep his nose under there. Curtis keeps hitting that wall. His right side is torn up. As Nova just lost the spot to Kentha Oaks, and Kentha Oaks has a huge head of steam, trying to get under William Duncan. Look at him fly. He's about to go under William Duncan for the transfer spot. Waiting for something to happen. Most likely is Henry Nova. And now Kentha Oaks is going to go to the inside. Take the transfer spot away from William Duncan late in this race. As we still have a great battle for the lead is DJ Curtis and PJ Williams. Henry Nova, this is a great battle for this last transfer spot. William Duncan trying to take it back now. Here he comes. He is going to take it this lap. But Kentha Oaks is going to be battling on that high side. They're going to be side by side. But do not count out Henry Nova. That 05 team. William Duncan now has the transfer spot and is trying to pull away as quick as he can. Let's check back on the lead here. We're having a great battle. As I think PJ just kind of lost it there. Oh, but now DJ hit the wall once again. And I think Ken and Henry's chances are done unless Ken can get a great run here in these last few laps. Oh, but Ken hits the wall. Henry Nova trying to take advantage. It's 3 laps to go here at race B. Or here for race B. Zach Buchanan, by the way, took 3rd back. I never even realized that. Henry Nova's going to take 7th. He's going to try. He has 2 more laps to try and catch William Duncan and take that last spot. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Can PJ Williams get under DJ Curtis? Curtis hits the wall. They're going to be side by side coming to the line. PJ Williams on the last lap pass is going to take race B in the checkered flag. And William Duncan takes the transfer spot. So the top 6 are PJ, DJ, Zach, Bobby, Johnny, and Duncan. I'll see you guys for race C as we have a plow in pit road. Welcome to race C, the final race until LCQ. So we got Chris Washer, Ash Curtis, LJ Mills, Matthew Fuller, Mary Stevens, Jordan Newman, Kyle Matthews, Seth Cole, Katie Elizabeth, Sam Young, Kyle Thomas, Alex Hawkins, Mary Stevens, or Kenny Bale and Preston Plord. Final 6 to make it in to the main event at Eldora. Now, unfortunately, I just realized this. Those people who do not make it in, I'm sorry, you will miss out on a points day. You guys will get 10-point provisionals. The ones who did not make it. I'll make like a quick race of the people who didn't make it, and just give them points, and then give everybody else like 0 or something. I'll make something. So the top 6 right now consist of these 5 and Jordan Newman and Kyle Matthews and Seth Cole. We have a great battle back here. I feel like this is going to last for quite a while. Jordan Newman, as this is the inaugural race here at Eldora. This is the first time these guys are on a dirt track, and the only time they're on a dirt track this whole season. And Kyle Matthews battling with Jordan Newman for that transfer spot. As now they're side by side. I don't even know who got it. They say it was Newman by 200. As Matthews gets a huge run with Newman hitting the wall. Is Matthews trying to look under once again? Not gonna happen, as we are having another great battle for the lead. Chris Washer and Ash Curtis. So now we're gonna be side by side for that transfer spot. Kyle Matthews has taken it over. Now he hopes he can keep it for the rest of the race and lock himself in to the next round. Mary Stevens, is that Mary Stevens? Yes, Mary Stevens and Matthew Fuller having a great battle here for the fourth and fifth place positions. Is Ash Curtis looking to take it? Looking to take advantage as he goes to the inside. And Jordan Newman is falling back. Kyle Matthews is starting to just get closer to the 5th and 4th place guys to try and keep himself locked in. This will be a good race for him if he can stay in the top 6. This race is only going to get slower for him as the laps go by. The fastest lap recorded in this race is a 13.797 by the 10 of Mary Stevens. So not very fast laps. But we are having some great racing, though. Ash Curtis trying to take that lead away from Chris Washer. So we have 13 laps to go. Oh, but look at this. Jordan Newman has caught back up to Kyle Matthews, and we have a battle for the transfer spot. Hard into the wall went Kyle Matthews, but still holds on. All Kyle Matthews has to do is just stay in position for 11 more laps. 11 more, that's it. Just got to hold on for 11 more times around this track. Matthews is still trying to hold on. They're going to be side by side. The closing laps of this race are getting even more intense as Kyle Matthews is now out in front with a good lead. Washer with heavy damage on his right side. This could be a really good opportunity for Ash Curtis to take this. Washer hits the wall once again. I'm not realizing why Ash Curtis is not passing Chris Washer. Keeps hitting the wall. This might be the opportunity. Ash Curtis can take the lead. And there he goes. Oh, but Washer's still hanging on. But it's not going to happen. Ash Curtis is the new leader. Let's check that transfer spot. Once again, it's back up in action. Jordan Newman and Kyle Matthews trying to hold on. Who's going to get it? 5 laps to go. Kyle hit the wall. That gives a little bit of ground gain for Jordan Newman. He can make this with a banged up race car. Two laps to go for Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews said he was really looking forward to this race, and he's looking forward to making it into the main event early on. Can Jordan Newman spoil the party for him, though? White flag, or, excuse me, 2 to go. Chris Washer's making it a race for Ash Curtis. But Kyle Matthews still has 2 more laps to hold off Jordan Newman and the rest of the field behind him. But Jordan's closing in. White flag is out to the inside. Goes Jordan Newman, but it's not going to be enough. There in turn 2, he's going to have one more shot at it. But he's too far. Kyle Matthews will make it into the next round as Ash Curtis takes the checkered flag here in Race C. Chris Washer, LJ Mills, Stevens, Fuller, and Matthews make it into the next round. So we'll see you guys for LCQ Race 1. Will consist of just, will consist of random drivers from races A, B, and C. It'll be 12 drivers. So, be ready? See you guys then.